What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another IdleOn account review, this time for Davy Jones, who's one of our moderators over on Twitch. He's looking for some World 4 progress questions, and we are happy to provide. First and foremost, if we're going to get right into things, you have free star signs you have not assigned. You have several free star signs. Assign your star signs. Looks like you got several people that need to spend PO boxes, because I guarantee you have not maxed your PO boxes, so make sure you spend your PO boxes. You've got a decent chunk of books, so make sure you are booking your shit. You're sitting here maxed on mutated mush. You need to go do your mini bosses, so do your mini bosses. Well, that only applies afterwards. If you wanted to have changed it, you had to have changed it before the start. It's too late now. You're kind of stuck with it. Gear-wise, where are you about? Let me check your death note first and foremost. You said you're in World 4. Okay, so you're about Stilted Seekers. Okay. Hey Myth, how you doing, bud? Okay, so first and foremost, okay, so first things first. Glad to hear it, my man. Hopefully your ban will be up soon. So you need to upgrade your traps, upgrade your splicers, upgrade your skulls. Big three: skulls, traps, splicers. Getting to at least a T2 splicer is not that hard, functionally speaking, but like you've got some guys, no trap, no skull, no splicer here. Like it's bad. It's bad. Tools wise. Dementia tools on everyone at minimum. Everybody gets Dementia tools. Everybody. You need to start pivoting out of the boss rings. These are trash. The ice ring is not too bad, but you want to start getting your serrated Rex rings. So start farming for your serrated Rex rings. You want the skill efficiency for sure. Weapons are okay, but not perfect. Overall, it's a lot of gear improvement. I mean, I see you're running primarily the slimy necklace, which is fine. You should also, if you have the intention of keeping people in lab, you need to actually be running lab rings, for sure. But a lot of improvement. You need to farm out some more golden food. So you've got your Maestro, which is good. It's good. But you should definitely start working towards your VMAN. Definitely just start working towards your VMAN. Getting that going. So, work on unlocking your VMAN. Because the VMAN's a huge boost. Have you done your pop Obols on everybody? No. Okay. Farm pop Obols on everyone. Trust me, they make a huge difference early game. Like a legitimately huge difference early game. They seem minor, but trust me, it is very good. So getting pop Obols up early, fantastic idea. Post box. Are you doing what you need to? Okay, don't invest in utility. Do not invest in utility. This is a bit of a gimme. If anything, invest in drop. Non-predatory loot box is better than utility. This is a really, really bad investment for your early boxes. Don't do utility. Hell, food is better. Food is better than utility. It's complete shit. So I will say work on your PO boxes. See them presets? True. Are you running prayers? No. Okay, we need to talk about your prayers, but we'll get there. Okay, so you do have a skilling preset. Okay, so you actually are doing something correct on that regard. Yeah, okay. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby on that. Wasn't there something that makes our prayers active? Correct. It is a pet. Wait, all prayers? No. Wait, hold on. It's not a pet. What the fuck is it that I'm thinking of? What the fuck is it? There's the one that does all bubbles. I don't think there's a prayers one. No. Level 6 Jade bonus? Is that what that is? Emporium. No? What are we thinking of here? What are we thinking of here? It's the thing you have no prayers, they're all 15% efficient. Oh, that fucking thing. Yeah, not worth it whatsoever, though. Like, absolutely not the fuck worth it. Whatever the effect is that basically makes it so that having no prayers equipped grants 15% of the effects of all prayers, but none of the downsides, I think was what the understanding was. Like, I don't recall where the fuck that is. Like, I genuinely do not recall where the fuck that is. Yeah, we know it's not worth, but we're trying to hunt down where the fuck it is. Sigils. Are you on a mission now? Yeah, true, because I'm fucking confused. Because it's not a bribe, as far as I'm aware. No. Salt Liquor Atom, maybe? Gaming? It's a gaming thing? You're fucking with me, right? We all that dumb? It's a Super Bits thing? Yeah, no shit. Yeah, it is a gaming thing. If no prayers are crypt, you get 1/5 the bonus of all prayers, no curses. Terrible. Complete dog shit, but yeah, okay. Okay, so you're doing your hemoglobin. Doesn't have any stonks. Yeah, super early basic config stuff, so not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Don't work for it, it'll come eventually. No, for sure, you have to hit it in gaming anyway, but alright, but let's take a look at the account proper. Yeah, you need to picture Obols out on that. It was 50%. If it was 50%, it would cost money. True. You just got to World 4, so I'm not like super worried about you onyxing your statues just yet. Like, it's a hell of a grind early. Let's take a look at your Constellations. This is just a daily thing you run. This is easy. 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 You can do this now. This is easy. Yeah, you've got a lot of, like, freebie constellations you could be working on, so work on your constellations. Get more bubbles. True. I'm gonna start to get Onyx going. Dude, do not. Start the quest, sure. Start the quest, sure. Do not worry about Onyxing. It's not fucking worth it right now. You do not have anywhere near the requirements to begin Onyx farming. Like, you're nowhere near that point. You can kill some crystal mobs, but not to the level where you need to sit there and Onyx farm, you know? Yeah, here should be your focus. Fucking finishing out your vault shit here. Yeah, a lot of bonuses here you need to work on. Yeah, a lot. So, focus, finishing your vault. Tone that down a little. I'm cash strapped right now. You're gonna be. It's simple as. You don't have any of the World 6 classes, so I'm not worried here. Anvil. Your points are kind of low. And you need to remember to claim your shit. Because when you do the initial login claim, it only claims it for that character, not all of them. You definitely need to make sure you're claiming your Anvil. Claim your Anvil. Yeah, the snake skin vial is skinning 0 cal. And I doubt you've even touched it. Make sure you're always smelting. This isn't anywhere near enough. You need to keep smelting. You bought your upgrades, that's good. Bribes, you're missing 1. No, you're missing 2. 33-star talents and muscles on muscles, so finish up your bribes. Stamps. Really? No message jar stamp? No question stamp? Is that little baggy also one? Hey, German, welcome. Yeah, a lot of this shit's easy. You need to work on unlocking your remaining stamps. Unlock more of your stamps. Gotta do some and just forget the others. You need to get them, man. You need to get them. They're going to make a massive difference on your account. I'm not joking. Well, it's not really a 1-year-old account. Like, he's kind of just started. This number is inaccurate. He's probably about 2 months into the game. And he's like super casual, so keep working on your owl, pushing your MF. So just 6 of us, yeah, so at least half a year. Yeah, you need to keep pushing your alchemy bubbles, that's for sure. That is absolutely fucking for sure. Yeah, welcome in, German. We're doing an account review here for one of our moderators, Davy Jones. But yeah, you need to keep unlocking your alchemy bubbles. Trying to push Vials instead of bubbles right now. That's 2 independent things. That's 2 independent things. I'm talking about you unlocking more bubbles, which costs you nothing but time and pushing out your cauldrons. Vials are completely independent of that. Yeah, so investing in your levels here. Did you buy all the stuff here? Nope, you need to buy your upgrades in alchemy. Yeah, keep on your alchemy speed, extra XP, attempts, all this. No, this is not an alt account. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you seriously need to keep unlocking. So, keep unlocking your vials. Account reviews from Moonwalker AFK. Yes. Check sigils. My own moderator. My own moderator. My trusted friend and confidant has touched sigils. How do I take this betrayal? I did one and then I didn't touch him. Hey, Johnny Six, how you doing?
Yes, I'm a sim. Sniper monkey.
Hey, thanks for the follow, German. That early, at least. Okay, so he's at least stopped. That's one thing. Have you been doing your Kilroy? Oh, yeah. Not really. Not really. Make sure you're doing your Kilroy, man. You really need to invest in these upgrades. You really need to invest in the upgrades. Arcade shop. There's probably nothing in here. Yeah, he's not a huge spender. Yeah. I'm absolutely not surprised. He's not a huge spender kind of guy. So yeah, kind of all over the place. So just keep doing your Kilroy. Have you done your Kangaroo? You're working on it. Okay, you're working on it. Perhaps also tell him how to invest in Kilroy. That is true. Functionally speaking, from an upgrade standpoint, you can put one in Pearl drops eventually you get. You can put one in Dungeon drops. The big ones you want to focus on, what is it, like 30? What was it, 30 on the timer? Like, you really don't give a fuck about the talent drops, but then it becomes a, like, what is it, 2-to-1 bonus on bonus skulls to faster respawn or something like that. I'm unaware of the ratio right now. It's 1 to 8? 1 to 8 of what? For every 1 second of timer, you put 8 in bonus skulls or 8 in bonus respawn? Or what's the easiest boat to get to level 300? Functionally speaking, any of the resources that are close that you can do 2-hour claims, or if you just have a shitload of gold bars that you don't give a fuck about your totem score, you can do the first one that's all about gold bars. It's expensive as shit, but yeah, I mean, any of the early resources you can do it. You just gotta really... You basically build out your sailing to farm for those mats to push to 300. So, timer to respawn, right. So, yeah, for every 1 second of timer, you want to put 8 levels into faster respawn. Okay. Soft cap is 40 for respawn. No? Other way. Oh, for every 8 seconds of timer, you put 1 into respawn. Ah, okay. Misunderstood that. Okay. But yeah, keep investing in your kangaroos. Well, Prince, how they looking? Are you following the method? Not really, no. Yes, but no. Okay, so you need to be printing shit. You need to be printing shit. Yes, they're crap prints. You need to be printing shit. Abso-fucking-lutely. And the primary method of madness that you do it is you do what the character's good at. So in this case, with your DK, you've done this correct. He's good at mining, do that. Bubo, good at chopping, do that. Windwalker, completely shit at everything. This is going to be mob prints. This is going to be mob prints. Or not mob, salt prints. Shit you need for the salt prints. Davy Jones, your soon-to-be Deathbringer. Fish, exclusively fish. Your ES, chopping. Siegebreaker, catching. VMAN. Any of your mob prints, once you get VMAN, once you do it in a speedrun. And then back again at chopping. So you need to kind of conform to the method of madness here. Refinery-wise, you are salt-locked. Pretty majorly, actually. Yeah, you can't even level some of this stuff because you don't even have prints for it. Have you been using the reference document, David? More prints. I messed up the blue one. Yeah. So just make sure you follow the reference document. You'll be okay. Item Collector, I'm not even going to touch. Equinox, you're working on. I also pushed too far too quickly. This is super achievable. It's just going to take some time. This, I mean, you were close to it. You just obviously need to put in for more respawn and the like, so. Buildings. Automation arm. Right the fuck now. You're missing out on so much quality of life. Obviously, your salt locks, you can't really afford it right now, but you need to do it. So the important ones from early construction: 1 level in Trapper Drone. I'm missing traps. So yeah, you need to do your trapping quest and keep pushing. So yeah, Trapper Drone, Automation Arm, Cost Cruncher, Death Note, Chest Space, Salt Lick, then Talent Library and 3D Printer. You need to put 1 level into each one of your shrines as soon as you can and get it placed down since accumulating XP. Okay? All mages equals wood, DK equals ores, DB was 1 copper print, the rest is fish, Siegebreaker is bugs, VMAN and Windwalker mob drops, yep. Archive VMAN, okay. Worship-wise, your full worship. Do not use Siphon. Manually do it on each one of these guys. Totems-wise. Wulad. Wulad. Okay. First and foremost, we saw that you have practically no prayers equipped. Why do you not have Skilled Dimwit equipped across your entire account? Everybody should have Skilled Dimwit. This will make a huge difference on your prints. Even as terrible as they are right now, it will actually make a huge difference. Your primary focus for like getting an early game prayer, you need to go do Acorn Assault like right the fuck now, and you need to get Royal Sampler equipped on everybody. Because you are sub 90% on your prints right now, so you're pissing away potential gains. But yeah, Skilled Dimwit on fucking everyone. And only Skilled Dimwit on one. You can run Tachyon on Silence, so it's fine. Don't run Big Brain. Don't run Precision right now. Yeah. Yeah, just keep pushing Royal Sampler as high as you can. Once you get to 90%, just stop. And what I mean by 90%, go to printer. When it says printer sample rates at 90%, stop. Don't invest any more into it. You just need to get to 90%. I'm 90% or not. The easiest way to figure out if you're not 90% or not, go to your prayer, check what your current modifier is for Royal Sampler, go back to prints, subtract it from your current printer sample rate, and see if you're good without it. Just use Toolbox to your advantage on that. So, yeah. Unlock more prayers. Work on TV. Traps. Yeah, no traps, not doing anything. Empty, 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 empty. Don't do this. Don't do these individuals. If you need a specific kind of critter, you do it in a row. This is how I personally like to do it early game. You do row of frogs, row of crabs, row of scorpions, and then whatever else you need. So whatever you're doing quest shit like that, it just goes bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's showing your overflow. So if you're already at 90%, it's showing your additional overflow. So, fix your traps. Salt Lick, I see you're working on it. You have done sample, which is good. Yeah, just keep investing in your Salt Lick, max it out as soon as you can. The percent multi-kill rate for all worlds is fantastic. Points for worship defense, fantastic. Movement speed, good. Creme de la creme, max level talent books, abso-fucking-lutely. There's so much good shit in here. So much good shit in Salt Lick, so just keep working on your Salt Lick. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this for cooking. You're doing like bam, 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 bam. You're spreading yourself way too thin. Way too thin. And I get 40%. I can toss it, roll. Yeah, but keep in mind you got to delete all your prints down to equip it. So, guess you're reprinting. Yeah, like the big focuses here are always going to be meal cooking speed per kitchen levels, and then skill efficiency. But yeah, don't try to spread your meals out across multiple kitchens. Just focus on one at a time. You can have one, so just typically just use your first guy right here to be unlocking new meals. But outside that, yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. One ladle wonder, true. Well, kind of, but yeah, like he's got almost no meals, so it's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, definitely need to fix your cooking. Breeding, where are you at? So you literally just started. You're down to pigs. Okay. Territory-wise, you're probably about the same. Yep. Upgrades. You put 8 levels and no upgrades selected? Okay. Yeah, keep working on genetic splicer. That's very good. Egg capacity is a must. Absolute must. Like, you really want to have as much eggs as you can. When you get breedability pulse, for sure. Fence extension is great when you start to need to push your breedability. That'll be great. Rarity of eggs is going to be a big one, so you'll be overstacking your incubator with increased rarity rather than just pissing away eggs. So, lab. See, you're so close, but you don't have Killer Brightside. If you're going to be doing any kind of pushing, you need to have Killer Brightside unlocked. I like the fact you've done Farm Animal, which you have 9% bonus there. You're doing your double print with Wired In. That's okay. Cyclical Tubing, great to help her on the OS start. No Bubble Left Behind, fantastic. But Killer Brightside is the most important aspect for you right now, just because you could decrease the amount of time it takes for you to open a portal in half. Instantly, by just connecting to it. So definitely connect to Killer Brightside. Definitely connect Killer Brightside. And you just started Rift. Okay. Yeah, getting trap vacuum box is really nice, especially if you can get some of those early, like, 20-hour trap sets, and you just let that to cook overnight. Yeah, it's good. Getting Infinite Star Signs, great, but obviously your goal is to push all the way to Skill Mastery. And if you really can manage it, I'd say push all the way to Vial Mastery, but at that, I'd say probably anything past Eclipse Skulls is going to be pretty fucking rough for you, given the state of your gear and your account, so just be wary of where you can stand on Rift, but at minimum, push to Skill Mastery, at minimum. And last but not least, let's take a look at Tone. Top 80%, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, and once you get Skill Mastery unlocked, you need to go back and you need to farm out everybody's levels so they can get all the worship. Or all the cards are now passive modifier. So, any kind of questions or concerns while I go over your overview? Anything in particular you'd like me to take a look at? They're gonna do my review today. Are you posted in the Discord, Banana? So, Davy, my boy, top of the list for you. Assign your missing star signs, spend your PO boxes, upgrade your tripers, your traps, splicers, and skulls. Work on your mini bosses for sure. You're gonna maxed mush mini bosses. I want you to push for Dementia tools, everybody at minimum. If you haven't already recrafted your Amarok armor set, do that now. Do that now with the new Obols from World 4. Start farming for Serrated Rex Rings. Work on unlocking your VMAN. Farm out Pop Obols. Work on your easy Constellations. Finish your vault. Make sure you're claiming your Anvil. keep unlocking more stamps, work on your owl to keep pushing your mega feather, and likewise with your rue with your mega fish. Keep unlocking your alchemy bubbles and vials. Fix your prints so you're actually working on stuff and not just printing nothing into the wind. Unlock more prayers. Work on your TD. Fix your traps. Keep working on Salt Lick. And last but not least, completely fix your cooking. So, out of everything you told me, what's the most important thing to work on? Functionally speaking, like the most important thing? That's an interesting question. I would say... I'd probably say it's a combination of two things, and it's always the core you got to work on, which is going to be unlocking and leveling additional stamps, and 2, pushing your alchemy to get more bubbles and vials. So I'd say the big 2 are going back, working on your stamps, and going back and working on your alchemy more. If you wanted one that's like a time gate, it's your trapping, since you functionally can't fix that without time. 6 minutes left on that 10 down. There you go. Thank you for hydrating. But that being said, folks, if you're like an account review with a cursed PNG tuber, you too can get one. Check us out. Link is in the description below. We got our Discord set up where you can request an account review, and we're happy to get to you on stream. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, where we'll do all the account reviews that anybody can ask for. So until next time, folks, we will see you in the next review. Have a good one.